Hey beautiful people, welcome back to my channel, and if you've never been here before, welcome for the first time. So I'm Kendra and this is Closet Confections TV, and today I'm going to be sharing my March favorites. Yes, so actually I've been pretty good this month. I didn't buy a lot of stuff other than that Zara episode where they took all my money. But outside of that, I really haven't shopped around too much. So some of the favorites I've been using for a really long time, or for several months, not just March. But because this is a March favorites video, I'm gonna get into it. All right, so first up, I have the driest skin ever, or maybe New York City just has hard water, but in any case, I have to really be constantly vigilant about keeping my skin moisturized. So I'm very picky about the types of products that I put onto my skin. Regular lotion like Jergens and whatnot just does not cut it. I need some heavy duty moisture. So I was very excited. I went to a store called Ariana and they have a spa collection, and this is their ultra rich mineral body butter. This stuff, it's pretty accurate. It's like butter. It's like butter for your body. So I really love this one. I ran out. Usually what I use is Sabone's body butters, and those have more of a, not a greasy feel, but it's actually like butter. This is more put into a lotion sort of consistency. So it's the milk and honey, but it's not runny at all. It's very thick. It's very moisturizing. I can notice a difference as soon as I put this on out of the shower. So typically what I'll do is I'll take a shower, and then while my skin is still damp, I'll apply some type of oil. So either baby oil if I'm being cheap. I don't recommend baby oil because it has like nasty stuff in it, but maybe I'll do coconut oil or castor oil or something like that. And then after I towel dry, then I will apply the Ariana. And sometimes I can get away with just applying the Ariana. And you know, spring is on the horizon. You know, hemlines are gonna get shorter. I wanna have to ditch the tights. So you wanna make sure that your skin is in order before that hits, all right? All right. A next favorite is castor oil. I mentioned that before, but castor oil. Castor oil is something that's been in my rotation for years. My hair, I'm just like a dry individual, so my hair also gets super dry in the winter, in the summer, in the spring, and in the fall, so all 4 seasons. And castor oil is really the best oil that I found for my tresses. I've tried shea butter, which works okay. Coconut oil in my hair just do not agree at all whatsoever. I think it actually dries my hair out, so I use that very sparingly. But castor oil, this stuff, it's the good stuff. And for some reason, I had a huge, this bottle also too will probably last me about a year or two, probably 2 years. This bottle will last me. I don't use a lot, a little goes a long way. So when I ran out of my last bottle, I just never ordered any more. And for 6 months, I was just, you know, suffering with really dry hair for some reason. I don't know why. I had like some kind of brain fart, and I forgot that my hair loves castor oil. So in any case, I picked up another bottle, and I'm in love again. This one I got on Amazon, and it's by Now Solutions. So it's 100% pure castor oil, so no yucky stuff in it. And I love it. So a next favorite item is, this is not so much a beauty product, this is more of a health product. So this is Colloidal Silver. So let me tell you about Colloidal Silver and why this is on my list. So what happened is I was doing Smile Direct Club, and if you don't know what that is, it's kind of like a cheaper version, a less expensive do-it-yourself version of Invisaligners. So I was doing Smile Direct Club, and I have to start it over again, and I don't want this to scare you away from Smile Direct Club, but basically what happened is, I don't know, for some reason, I think one of the Invisaligners or the Smile Direct aligners dug into my back gum, and I have not had my wisdom teeth removed, and so I wound up getting an infection, and oh my God, it just hurt so much. So it's now completely healed, and you know, I know what to do next time to prevent that from happening. So when I do start Smile Direct Club back again, I will document my progress and share it with you guys. So, any case, long story, longer than it needs to be. Uh, what happened is I had this really bad infection back here, and none of my usual home remedies worked. And I was thinking, like, oh my God, I do not want to have a root canal, or I don't want to have my wisdom teeth pulled. My dentist has been trying to get my wisdom teeth pulled, but like my insurance doesn't cover it, and he doesn't take my insurance. Or so. Any case, I've been trying to avoid that surgery, and my wisdom teeth honestly never bothered me until I started the Smile Direct Club. That's how I know that those two are related. So any case, making the story really, really long, I was in excruciating pain. And before I went to the dentist and just, had my last resort, like just take this sucker out and do whatever, I went online and I found out about colloidal silver. So colloidal silver, if you don't know, it's a miracle. All right, so for those of you who have not ever heard of or used colloidal silver, basically it's a mineral and it's silver in liquid form. And I would say do your research, because I am not a doctor or a health professional, so use at your own risk. There are a lot of pros and cons on the internet about using colloidal silver, so I would recommend you check those out, because I don't want to have anyone saying, "Can you tell me to use colloidal silver and, blah, blah, blah." I don't want to hear that. In any case, I will tell you that it worked wonders for me. So basically, colloidal silver is used to treat infections, all kinds of infections. I would recommend, just on my research, not ingesting it. So when I rinsed my mouth with this, basically I put like 1 or 2 drops. So you'll see when you open up the bottle, it comes in a little dropper like this. And so basically I would just take like literally 1 or 2 drops, add it to some water, and use that to gargle with. And I had been dealing with this toothache for like 5 days straight, and nothing else worked. I used the colloidal silver, and within like a day and a half, it was gone. It never came back. It's been months later, and I know I'm doing the March favorites, but in any case, it's been months later actually, and it hasn't come back again. I'm gonna restart, like I said, my Invisaligners, but for now, this was like a lifesaver for me. So if you ever have a toothache and nothing else is working for you, I would say do some research on this. You can also use colloidal silver. Like I said, it does get rid of infections and bacteria and whatnot. So if you have any other sort of ailments and you're looking for a natural remedy, look this up. Like I said, investigate it thoroughly. Ask your doctor if you're still not sure. But for me, I will say that this is my miracle cure, and I will always, always, always keep a bottle of this in my medicine cabinet. All right, that's all I got to say about that. Next favorite is a moisturizer. So this is Clinique's Dramatically Different Moisturizing Gel. So this one, if you guys recall, I recently did a video talking about my nighttime skincare routine, and my skin has just been like tending toward the dry side, especially this winter. So I have my nighttime routine. The moisturizers I use at night are too heavy to wear during the day, so I was on the lookout for something else to add to my daytime regimen. So I told you guys that I don't use coconut oil in my hair. However, I do use it on my face. Coconut oil in my skin, it's like a match made in heaven. Hair, not so much. Face, yes. Any case, I wanted to, sometimes the coconut oil, I was finding that I wanted to maybe not always use oil on my face. Like sometimes it's too shiny, especially if I'm doing like a YouTube video like now, hey. I don't want to have coconut oil lathered all over my face. So I went on the hunt and I went to Sephora and I got this, the moisturizing gel from Clinique. And so far I've been very, very pleased with this. I alternate between this and the coconut oil, or sometimes I'll mix the two together. But yeah, this has been a very light moisturizer. Like I said, my skin it's weird. It feels dry sometimes, but it can also get very oily. So I have to be very careful about the lotions and the creams and the moisturizers that I use on my face. But so far, this one has been treating me very well. Okie dokie. So another favorite. So you can tell this month I'm on like a skincare and hydration kick. So This is from Lush, and this weird looking block of gritty stuff is a product from Lush called Buffy. So this is basically, it's a block of cocoa butter, and it has all sorts of gritty goodness in it. Actually, let me look it up and tell you what's actually in the thing while I'm just up here making up stuff. All right, so Lush is an exfoliating body butter. So I use this in a shower. Anytime my skin starts to get dry, which is like all the time, this will knock it right out. Like I said, I'm on a mission. I know that spring is around the corner and I'm gonna be wearing skirts and dresses and ditching my tights, so I gotta be smooth. So in any case, it is full of exfoliating ground rice, almonds and beans, and a creamy cocoa and shea butter base. So basically the way you use this, after you showered, lathered, rinsed and whatnot, you take Buffy and you buff it all over your body, and then you just rinse it off. And after that, you don't even need lotion, but unless you're like me and just super dry, you can follow up with Ariana. Oh my gosh, guys, you will have the softest, smoothest baby skin that you have ever experienced, except for when you were actually a baby. All right, so moving along, another March favorite is Luxe Effects, this glitter nail polish by Essie. So you can see it here in the bottle, and it's just this pearly clear nail polish with little flecks of sparkly goodness. So I don't know if this is going to pick up on the camera, but I am wearing it now. So I am notorious for not keeping my nails done. I know, I'm terrible. So in any case, I hate chipped nail polish. So usually I just keep my nails clear and just call it a day. But I don't know, I just wanted something a little bit more sparkly, a little bit more blingy since the weather has been so drab here. And this I got, and I've just been in heaven. So I've been wearing this color for like a week straight. And I think I only touched it up today for the video, but for the most part, it's looking pretty good. And you can just keep applying it every day, and not every day, but every time you notice that some of it wears off, you can just reapply it and just deposit. It just gets sparklier and sparklier over time, and I'm very, very happy with this. So this one makes me happy. All right, so I think we have one more item left. So my last favorite for the month of March is, this is actually an import from France, from Paris. So it's LeBeau Paris. So again, like I said, spring is around the corner, and over the last couple of years, I feel like a lot of fashion has been what am I talking about? Okay. I feel like over the last couple of years, a big trend is like shirts that have like the back out or like a very low cut in the back. So for people that are part of the IBTC, and if you don't know what that means, then hopefully you'll figure it out. But in any case, I am not a part of that committee, so maybe that'll tip you off. So going without a bra or going with the little pasties or like whatever kind of things, contraptions they talk about, if you're past a D cup or a C cup, those things do not work. So I have to wear a bra with everything. So in any case, I came across this brand, LeBeau. So it's LeBeau Paris. And what it is this cute little bow, and it comes in different colors, but I usually wear a black bra. And it's a little clip, and what you do is if you have on a top that's like low cut in the back and you can't go braless, or you don't want to go braless, but you don't want to have like an ugly bra strap in the back, hello, what you do is you take this little bow and you clip it on there. And this is so cute. It looks like, if you wear it with the right bra, it looks like it's, intentional. It looks like it's on purpose. It doesn't look like you just have your bra showing. So, again, I will put a link in the description box out of all the things I showed you. But this little guy, I'm very excited about. So I might get another one in like a pink or a red color. And there you have it, guys. So those are my favorites for the month of March. Hopefully you will try some of these things out and love them as much as I do. And until next time, guys, stay classy and stay fabulous.